Hi, this is Tweek. Let's make a sled. Okay, we start out with 2 popsicle sticks. Now you can use whatever color you'd like. And what I'm going to do is set these up. I'm going to take 4 pieces, 1.5 inches long, and I just use my cutter to cut the sticks. And I'm going to attach them like this using my hot glue. Now this can get a little bit ticklish, but it does work. I'm making the base of my sled. So I'm going to come, let's see, I'll use this guy as a one. I'm going to come about this far in from the edge and give the glue a chance to solidify. Okay, I'm going to make sure these 4 pieces are the same length. Okay, and I did use a piece of paper to sand them down a little bit. So I wanted a little more connection. That gets dry pretty fast. Just eyeballing it. I like a sled we used to use as kids. Fast and dangerous. No helmets. And one more. Like I said, these are 1.5 inch pieces of stick. And now comes the tricky part. And line it up best I can. And I'm putting some pressure there. See, it works pretty well, huh? Now I can put a little more. It's like making a little funky ladder, isn't it? So I'm just pushing, before the glue really sets, I'm pushing this around a little bit. Okay. I will reinforce, but right now we've got those tacked on. So let's add the next 4 pieces. It's 2 3-inch pieces. I'm going to line them right up with this top stick. Okay, first one coming just a little bit off the edge there. This is my way of making a sled. Somebody showed me how to do it. Tweaked it just a tiny bit by using different colors on the sleds. And then we put the 2 long ones. Leave a little space. It looks kind of cool when you leave a little space between the boards. Okay, leave a little space. Try to keep them up even. Make sure I really push hard to make sure these guys stay in. That's what we have so far. Okay, next comes let me look at my little prototype here. I take a longer, this is just a 3-inch, my goodness, it's a 3-inch, and I just pulled them once I cut it. I just got the sandpaper and just pulled a little bit of the edge off of it. Because I want it just a little bit rounded, like those edges are rounded, and those edges are rounded. So just pull a little bit off, and that's going to set right about here. So there's a little bit of the sled sticking out the top. So let me just attach that and make sure I have the same amount and that is straight. We used to steer these by manipulating this piece on the sled. We'd steer one way or another by pulling that. But this one's not going down the hill. He's just for looks. Okay. Now I'm going to take these last 2 pieces. This is just my way of decorating. Putting a piece here and putting another piece here. Okay, I'm going to rest him here. Come on, see, that's why you don't have to worry about the top too much, because we're going to cover it up. Okay, I like that. Maybe I don't need a second one. Let me see. Second one just for looks? I don't think I need it, because it covers up the slot. I need that slot there. Okay, that's nice. Looking more like a sled. What I want to do now is attach a little bit of copper wire for the rope. I know my sister says I should have real rope, but I don't. What I'm going to do is just curl an end here into the wire. I just want a little area there where the wire won't slap out or come out of the space. There we go. Let me add a little bit of glue to that. Okay, let me get my nut pick and I'm kind of push that in, hold it. The copper's nicely adhering, it's bending, that's good. Okay, now we're just going to come around the other side, do the same thing. And I'm going to use my nut pick this time just to curl it around a little bit. Press it in there. Add some glue. What I do next is a little bit shocking, because what I want to do is fit the light switch into the sled. Now, let's see what we've got here. We've got the little handle that we can manipulate. Okay. Now I'm going to bring that piece back to see if I want to use it to help cover up that space. Oh yeah, okay, that's good. You agree? And I'm just going to glue it right to the piece that's there. Okay, that's a place to put your feet, a place to steer, the rope. This is going to fit in here. Now this is I need about a 1.5 inch slice. And this is where, hang with me, because this is going to seem a little bit radical. I'm going to cut these 3 so that this will set in there and this 4th place will hold it in place. So what I'm going to do is take these guys and just snip. I'm not snipping all the way because I want to leave a little bit still glued. So I'm going to snip and snip, and then that should just pop right out. The people that do woodworking are probably going, ah, right now. But this is just my way of doing it. So you've still got a little bit down there to hold it together. I'm taking off the excess so the light will fit in. Let's see if we met the objective. Will the light fit in? Yes. See? Might be a little bit loose. So I'll pull in a little bit on the cuts. Okay, now I've got a space to hide the light. Done. And there you have it. One more sled. Ready to go sledding with the snowman. See you again. If you enjoyed this video, here's another you may like. And here's a playlist of other projects that you might enjoy.